video is made possible thanks to EA, the Game Changers program, and Fire Monkeys. Welcome to ArsenGirl Gaming. Please subscribe and then ring the bell. That way you won't miss out on my future videos. Hello everybody, welcome back to ArsenGirl Gaming. Thank you for joining me for another look at the Sweet Treat Showdown rewards. This one is for our Spring Sweetness Sweet Treat Showdown. And you guys know, as I said in my last Sims Mobile video, that I'm not going to be doing walkthroughs of the Sweet Treat Showdowns anymore because they're pretty much the same. And if you watch my older videos, you can see kind of the tricks and tips that I have at making yourself successful in these showdowns. So go check those out if you're newer to the game. And if you are new to Sims Mobile, welcome. We're so happy to have you here. But yeah, so today what I'm doing is I'm, of course, just cashing in the tokens to unlock all the prizes so that we can take a look at the prizes that are included in this current showdown. And you guys, while I'm doing that, I just wanted to ask you, please give me any feedback that you have regarding the current Sweet Treat showdowns, what you're thinking of about what's going on with the Sims Mobile, if you have anything you'd like to see in the Sims Mobile, if there's things you don't like about the Sims Mobile, if there's things you love about the Sims Mobile. I want to hear it all, and I will be passing on some of your comments to the team at Fire Monkeys. They're really, really wonderful to work with, and they're very open to hearing from the community, and they want to know what you guys are thinking. And of course, I'm happy to share your thoughts, the good, the bad, and the ugly, because we can only make the game better if we're honest and have an open dialogue. So anyway, those were the prizes I was just going over for the basic Sweet Treat box. Now I'm going to unlock all the Royal Treat boxes. We'll look at the 4 prizes in there and the grand prize. And then take a look at them actually in action. One of the things that I was surprised is, I don't know, this Sweet Treat crop of prizes seemed a little lackluster. I don't know. It's a lot of work for more plants and stuff. But that being said, there were a few prizes in here I really like this fountain. The grand prize, the gazebo, is really cute. This Persephone's arch I like too. And even though the hibiscus bush does not look very exciting, it's actually really pretty, and I want one in real life really bad. And do not let this picnic perfection picture dissuade you like it kind of did me. I was like, ugh, that looks really gross. But wait till you see it in real life out here on the lot, because it's actually really stinking cute and probably is going to end up being my favorite prize of this whole pack. But the gazebo is really nice too. The one thing I really liked was the shadow and the detail of the kind of, I don't know if you call it the arch or whatever the top of it is, but I really liked the way the shadow cast. I was moving it around to see if, how that shadow kind of moved with the camera, but I mean, it is Sims Mobile. So, the shadow's kind of baked in, I think, but it's really kind of cool too. The only thing I wish they had done is put like a little light fixture up in the top of the cone so that at night it was lit up. Okay, but here is the Picnic Perfection picnic basket set. Is that not the cutest? It does not translate in that little thumbnail at all, but it is so stinking cute. I'm like, I'm going to be using this a lot. I can just imagine it out by the water, even though we can't really get very close to the water. We'll put it near the edge of the water, or by a pool or in a park. I mean, it is just, well, I guess we don't have pools either. Pretend we're talking about something else. But anyway, someday we might have pools in this game. Who knows? Maybe put it by a hot tub. I don't know. I can imagine it, though, like in a park or some kind of other setting. And I'll show you at the end of the video the animation that goes along with this. It is the cutest thing. I had to take a few screenshots. I'm going to put them up on Instagram because they were just so stinking cute. The light post is okay. Not really my favorite thing, since we can't like really do much with the like outer sides of the lots. I guess I just don't know. I don't use these things a lot. I wouldn't put them up by a house because it feels like it's very like street centric. but it looks really cute in the dark. I did forget to record that, but you make sure you try it out when you get it in your game. And this fountain, I really like fountains a lot. So anytime they add any kind of water feature or anything, I'm really, really into it. Even if it isn't the most realistic looking thing, I just love water. I'm like a fish. Anything water. Uh, any kind of water feature, I guess, just really makes me excited. This was the one fountain. I use this fountain a lot in The Sims 4, and it's the only thing that we got in this batch prizes that is wall needs to be hung on a wall. So here I have to put out a little house so you guys can see that it's hung, but it's hung very low on a wall, and you don't have any ability to move it up and down. So it's kind of sideways or, that's it pretty much. So that was kind of a bummer. I would have liked to have seen it a little bit higher up on the wall, but I guess maybe to work with windows, I'm not really sure. I did like the colorings on it, so I was excited about that. I thought that was a nice little I don't know what I want to say. It was a nice little addition to it. The kind of algae and stuff is very Sims 4 centric. And then we got this stone bench to go with it. A lot of pieces to build out a park, a wedding venue, a mansion garden, things like that. That's kind of the feel that I was getting for this was either romance or like just really upper crust housing, things like that. So, and then we got this little trellis thing, very reminiscent to me of the one that you have when you have a wedding. Um, yeah, I wasn't super stoked about it, and it doesn't feel like it fits with the rest of like the stone stuff that we got. Even here, this arch, the Persephone's arch, I think is how you say it. It's stone. It just feels like it fits. Though the trellis and the picnic blanket, picnic basket by themselves would go together very well because they're kind of that same texture family. So I try to put down all the bigger pieces and then I'll put down the plants so we can see how close like the plants go to each other. But you can see that other than the trellis and the picnic basket, everything is either greenery or stone. So that trellis, that's why that trellis just really bothers me because it's not stone and it just doesn't feel like it's cohesive with this pack, but I guess it is a spring thing. So maybe I'm just picking at things. I don't know. You guys have to try it out. Look at it, win it, and tell me what you think. Am I crazy? Am I just crazy that I don't like that trellis in this pack? I don't know. Probably if it was in some other kind of a spring pack, I'd probably be super stoked about it because it is really cute, except for those weird stalks at the base, the trunks of they just seem a little I don't know. I don't know. It's not my favorite piece of this. I'm just rambling now, so yeah, forgive me. But now I'm going to go ahead and put out some of these plants just so you can see. And I'll try to put them close to one another to see how well they kind of bunch up. When you're placing like a wild garden, you want everything to be like on top of each other. If they have a big footprint, it doesn't work very well. So sometimes we get plants that go together in clumps, and sometimes we get them that have their own footprint. Unfortunately, these are the ones that have their own footprints. They did not bunch up very well. As I place them down, you'll see I'll just try to place other things close to one another. You can see as soon as they turn red, like they're going to have to be their own little batches, which is really a shame. I kind of wish they could be clumped into big ol' messes. And we do have flowers in this game that do that can be very close to one another. So I was really kind of disappointed that these can't get closer to things. I don't like a lot of space between things, especially if it's exterior related, because I want it to look like it's a little more natural. And if you go out in your gardens, by the end of the summer, if you have flower gardens, everything's like on top of one another. They don't have their own space typically. So that's what I was kind of hoping for. And again, same thing with this hibiscus tree. It really is super pretty and I love it. And in real life, I really want a hibiscus tree like this. but it had a huge footprint. Okay, so that's enough with the prizes. Now we're going to go look at the clothing. There were no male clothes, just two pieces for females. This shirt, which is kind of cute. I'm not thrilled with all the color choices, but I thought the shirt itself was cute. And then we also have a skirt bottom. Let me find it here. Okay, there it is. The Spring Darling skirt, which I think is super cute. The waist is like adorable, and I like the way it kind of flows. But again, not totally excited about the colors. You see that they don't really, there's not matching to wear the shirt with the skirt very well. I mean, it was like, I was like, what can I put together? Went back and I'm changing the color of the shirt just to try to find something I like that goes with the skirt. I don't know. I love the pieces separately, don't love the colors. So that's all I got to say about that. But I did love them. Okay. And so here's all the pieces. Here, I'm going to slow this down just a little bit so you guys can enjoy how cute this is. But you can invite someone to have a picnic with your sim, and the animation is just so cute. So I hope you enjoy that, and I hope you enjoy exploring them on your own. Again, like I said, I really would love to hear from you guys. So please give me any feedback in the comments. And remember, I will probably be passing some of it on to Fire Monkeys. So make sure you give me as many details as you want to give me. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and that way you'll get some notifications when I post something new on the channel. Also, I am live on Twitch almost every single day at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, playing Animal Crossing, playing The Sims 4, playing Roblox, and other things. And I would love to have you guys join me on Twitch. So the link for that will be below in the description box of this video. Also, I have a Discord if you'd like to come hang out there and, take part in all of the fun stuff we do. I would love to meet you. I'd love to have you there. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know you watched. And yeah, that's it. Happy Sweet Treat Showdown. I cannot wait to hear what you guys think about these rewards, and I will hear from you soon, I am sure. And if not, you will hear from me soon. I will be back with more content in the coming days, so stay tuned. I'll see you again next time. Until then, have a great one.